AI can give you a lot of information and it can do really well, but it's not good at speaking to people. It's not good at understanding nuance or understanding, let's say, cultural fits and different changes. Like it won't understand that,
Yeah.
or certainly not now. So there is a risk with roles with people who are, I agree with you on this point, who just want to do diagramming, because AI will eventually just pop that up, and it's not going to be long until that becomes a real thing. And when I say not long, at most 1 year, like
I agree. Yeah.
so this isn't a 5-year plan. But this does mean that as architects, you have to become more knowledge workers. You have to really start to bring in that sense of design, sense of understanding intuitively, but also being able to understand multiple users and how things work. So do you think the role is changing?
These are great questions. I think the role of an enterprise architect is much more than doing diagrams, of course. I like to really simplify things. The simpler it is, I think the easier it is to understand. Architecture to me is about scale. It's only two components. It's a bit, it's a 0 and a 1. It's data. Everything in the digital world is data. It's really important in the context of understanding the role of the enterprise architect, because of if you're going into the digital world and everything is becoming more digital and everything is data and everything like digital is about scale, that's why we are doing it. We are literally trying to remove a human from the process and we're trying to automate it. That's what digital does. And at some stage, we have to put in a human because it's needed. We are digitizing something that's actually meant to be analog. So I think a lot of the real big change needed that architecture needs to drive is that digital enforces a different way of thinking. There is no friction. There are no natural laws. Everything goes at light speed.